Remember this scene? The place where Lumi and Jinwoo's love first started to blossom, it's right here at Naksan Park? Just like in the original story, we also came here around sunset. This is the view of Namsan Tower from Naksan Park. Pretty amazing, even from a distance, right? This is the spot where she got the bracelet as a gift from the ma'am. This is Naksan Park, seen from above. Does Nidjit remind you of an animal? It's a nakta. Nakta means camel in Korean. And since the mountain looks like one, that's how it got the name Naksan Park. Back in the Joseon dynasty, this place was actually where a ranch supplied milk to the royal palace. I wonder, could it have looked something like this in the past? You can get to Naksan Park either by walking up from Haewa Station or by car. We took a taxi up so we wouldn't miss the sunset, and then walked back down afterwards. Stopping for a moment to watch the sunset at Naksan Park is such a beautiful experience. You'll love it. By the time we walk down, we'll probably be hungry. How about we grab some food and maybe a drink too? The place I'm introducing now is 7.8, which specializes in Korean traditional rice wine, Makgeolli. Now, I'm switching gears to a food review YouTuber for a moment. 7.8 is tucked away in a residential alley. It's so popular that even on a weekday, we had to wait about 30 minutes to get in. You can actually make a reservation via Instagram DM, so I'd recommend booking ahead if you're planning to visit. One of the reasons people come here is for its unique vibe. The interior is a fusion of a traditional Korean hanok and a modern pub. It's super stylish. This is the basic salad that comes with your order chopped cabbage with meat and veggies dressed in a tangy sauce. And the menu here is really diverse. The first dish is basil potato pancake. Typical Korean potato pancakes highlight the natural nutty flavor of potatoes, fried with some starch to give it a crispy yet chewy texture. It's really delicious! The basil potato pancake at 7.8 was a taste I hadn't experienced in my 30+ years living in Korea. They just added basil to the potato pancake, but it felt like an entirely new dish. The unique aroma of basil blends perfectly with the nutty pancake. Plus, the accompanying sauce made with chili seeds, soy sauce, and a hint of something tangy goes perfectly with the pancake, balancing out any greasiness. The reason we ordered the pancakes first is that this place mainly focuses on makgeolli. And pairing makgeolli with pancakes is kind of like having beer with sausages, fish and chips, or buffalo wings. It's just a perfect combo. For the basil potato pancake, I'd recommend a makgeolli that's fizzy and has a bright, tangy flavor. It really helps cut through the richness of the pancake. You can try so many different types of makgeolli here. Not just the ones you'd find in stores, but also makgeolli that's brewed right at 7.8 Seoul. This one is called Not Applicable. It's a Korean melon makgeolli. It's sweet, fresh, and really brings out the aroma of the melon. The second dish I'm introducing is Hangjeong suyuk. Hangjeong sal comes from a premium cut of pork that yields only about 200-300 grams per pig. The layers of fat and meat are stacked so harmoniously that in Korea it's sometimes called cheonggyeopsal, or 1,000-layer pork. If you eat it with aged kimchi, garlic, and cheongyang chili peppers, you'll get the flavor. The meat itself is quite rich, but the kimchi actually makes it feel fresh and balances out the heaviness. For dishes that are really fresh, I do recommend a makgeolli with a heavier sweet flavor. This one's called Rice is Naturally Sweet. It's thick, not very fizzy, and has a prominent sweetness. If you like sweet drinks, I totally recommend it. Next up is the shiitake mushrooms, cream freeze. They're fried with 4 kinds of cheese, and dipping them into the sauce in the middle really brings out the flavor. It's amazing! After tasting it, I thought this would go really well with beer. There are even makgeolli varieties that are as fizzy as beer. I'd recommend caution and 복순도가 막걸리. The fourth dish is steak steamed clams. I definitely recommend saving this for last. The tomato adds extra umami, and you should definitely try adding noodles too. For this dish, ID suggests a distilled soju called donghae instead of makgeolli. In Korea, soju pairs best with soup-based dishes. Soju is the most popular alcohol in Korea. It's affordable and pairs well with most dishes. If you're curious about soju, leave a comment. I'll even make a video focusing just on soju. Today, I introduced Naksan Park and Korean traditional alcohol, makgeolli. Did you enjoy the video? If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're curious about any aspect of Korean culture, leave a comment. I'll use your ideas to make the next video.